I'm African.
I'm African.
I'm African.
I'm African.
I'm African.
I'm African.
I am African.
So, in this video, out of these 7, there is an imposter among them. Who isn't African enough? Huyu ninja. Huyu nadhani namjua, anakaa familia. Huyu anakaa tu either Uganda. This one looks Ugandan. This one looks Nigerian-ish. So it's either this guy. From first appearance, I'd say ni either huyu jamaa, Jonas Smile sana. Hakuna mtu mwingine anaonyesha meno. Ni yeye tu or huyu dem. Tuone. First impression. Nikipata hiyo like, subscribe.
Hi.
What's up, guys?
What's everyone's name? Where are you from?
Yeah, your accent. Authentic Kenyan accent, baby. Yeah.
What's everyone's name? Where are you from?
I'll start. I'm Sadiq from Ghana. Born and raised, yeah.
When did you move?
2013. August 24th was actually my 10-year anniversary. Okay. So I've been here for 10 years.
Hi everyone, my name is Deborah. I was born in Lagos, Nigeria. And
Niambia nini? Nigerian. Niko na macho hii kitu.
yeah.
She never said when she came to the US, and
Sheila. Nadhani huyu manzi tunamjua. I guess.
I just felt like she's been here her whole life.
My name is Blessing. I was born in Port Harcourt, and I moved to America, I think
Nigerians with
I was like 5. I've lived in Los Angeles ever since.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Inda. My dad is from Central African Republic. I was born and raised there, but my mom is from Ivory Coast, so it's like I was raised in both places. And I moved to the United States when I was 8 years old.
She said she was born and raised in 2 countries. I feel like if you're the fake, that's a good strategy to use.
That's kind of sus, man. Buddha, the goal is to escape poverty. Why would you marry within the same continent? If you're trying to escape the matrix, guys. Mbona wewe mtu wa Africa? Unataka kutoroka Africa?
It's gonna be harder to quiz someone from 2 countries. What place did you like better?
I liked Ivory Coast. No shade to my dad. It's just that like the vibes are more beaches, my family. Yeah, West Africa for real. Yeah.
My name's Elizabeth. I was born and raised in Abeokuta, Ogun State, Nigeria.
She is African. Your accent.
Hi everyone, my name is Sheila. I'm Kenyan, born and raised Nairobi, Kenya. I moved here last year.
Okay, hi guys, my name is Sam, but I go by the name Big Sam because we do it big. We do it big over here, okay? Yeah. I was born in Zambia, born and raised in Zambia. Then I came here like 4 or 5 years ago. So, trying to get used to things still. But yeah, that's that.
I already forgot everyone's name, but...
Yes, I'm gonna vote to you. She's sus, man. You can be African and still marry African, man. The goal is to get out of here as fast as you can.
the accent and speaking Yoruba, maybe she was overcompensating.
She was just too quiet.
What? Why?
Just the way that I sound, I think my accent is more towards like an American sounding accent.
I have a question. Okay. When we're here, we have to speak like Americans sometimes and like Africans sometimes. Yep. So what's like your American accent and what's your African accent?
So my African accent comes more when I'm speaking to family and other people from Africa. Like right now, I feel like I'm speaking to Africans, so it's coming out. Yeah. But I'm also into acting and I work with a lot of white people, so sometimes I have to switch it up.
I was just like, he's an actor, he could be acting, he could be lying. These actors, they know how to play it off.
Every time I try to like do American accent, I can start like, I'll be like, oh, yeah. And then before I know it, I will start speaking rubbish, okay?
She is African. She is African. I'm sorry for sassing you at the beginning, but you are African.
Right.
And that African accent will always come out. Is it I'll yell
always
sometime
come out.
accidentally? I'll just be like.
For me, it's only when I'm
Don't only-
frustrated.
I'll just
For
be
me,
honest.
it's like with my family for sure. Like right now, I'm talking, but like I speak French, so it's not oui je parle français, so I'm not gonna like talk like it's not like the Nigerian accent or there's English in there. It's more like a French accent, and you can kind of hear it when I talk, but you like it's back there. You know what I mean?
Even though she was French speaking, that would have been a bit more obvious, but I could only hear America in her accent.
Also, I agree with what you said with frustration. When you're in emotional situations, you don't really think before you talk. You just speak.
What about you, Sam?
So basically, mine, I could never fake an
never
American
change.
accent to save my life. Even when I think I'm trying to fake it, it just never works out. Because my friends are like, so what do you think you did there?
But you're also not from West Africa. I feel like
No.
West Africa,
What
like
part
our
of
English
Africa?
is a
Yeah, what part
bit
of Africa are
better.
you?
I'm from Zambia.
Zambia.
So
Zambia is
I
like
feel like
south.
Is that central?
Southern, yes. So I have like the typical African accent, like the Wakanda accent. Because like now I've accepted it. It is what it is. Let's just call it what it is.
I think me too, because I'm Kenyan. You know the accent they make Black Americans speak when they're trying to be African.
You're Nigerian, right?
Yes.
Besides state and capital.
You said what?
State and capital.
All of the states and capital.
Just try. Just try. Just
Why
try.
don't you restate the states and capital?
No, you do it.
Because I grew up in America, I can't even do that for the 50 states. So
Oh, shit.
Okay, that's a good point.
What's like an
But in
expression in your country that people say like as a like whenever they're like let's say
Shocked?
they're shocked.
Hey!
Like, more like hi.
How about you?
Yay!
There's something I do want to say though before the time run out, and I'm so sorry, Blessing. I'm gonna come
Go ahead.
for you.
Go ahead, come for me.
And I genuinely feel like if you're a Nigerian, there's no way you cannot recite the state and capital. If you grew up in Nigeria, like they
I said I
beat
lived
us
in
to
Nigeria for
recite
5
it.
years, and then I came to the States. I didn't
You
even,
lived in
you were
Nigeria for
5
5
years
years, so you didn't go
old
to
I didn't even
school at
go.
all.
Yeah, I didn't even start
You went
school
fast.
in Nigeria.
You-
Like, I
There's
didn't
no way
start
you have
school
not
to
started
America.
school
Well,
and you're 5 years old.
Yeah.
If you are 5 years old, si basi accent yangu ingekuwa imepotea. Why do you still have your accent? Or maybe in the other hand, mapero wake alichukua accent from mapero wake.
We moved.
But he
exactly
might
at
not
5.
remember.
My dad was a lecturer, and we moved to Los Angeles.
How are you Nigerian and you cannot do Abia,
you
Umaya,
Nigerian?
Adamawa, Yola? Because they literally beat us to learn that.
Yeah,
It's
so
not
it's
giving.
Nigerians, when you were 5, do you remember who the president was? When you were young?
When I was 5, I think it was Obasanjo.
No, she's wrong actually.
Obasanjo.
Oh no, it's
Wrong
not
or
Obasanjo.
right?
No, she's right. 99,
Okay, so-
99 to 2007.
This round and vote. I still go with Inda. Like instinct zangu. Either Inda or Jama. And smell sana. This Nigerian guy.
Attitude is aura, his energy was giving Nigerian. Sam, when I see him with the tennis, everything, no way. With that hair, no way. You're not African, bro, okay?
What?
It is a tie. Between Blessing and Inda. Each of you are going to get 40 seconds to state your case.
So I didn't want to say this because it's just so personal to me. I was debating talking about it on camera. To come into the US, I had to there was a war in my country,
Sorry.
in Central African Republic.
What?
Bangui. It's still going on.
Pulling out the war card. Lol. Ni country gani? Kuna hii country kwa setbook walikuwa na war and walikuwa nakata mikono. But it wasn't Ivory Coast or Central. I think it was Sierra Leone. Or maybe sikumbuki.
Now, and we had to leave because I had family members that just we lost them through the war.
Enjoy.
And
Yeah.
so we had to find refugee or
Yo,
asylum in
that's
the
a
United
lifeline.
States.
That's a lifeline.
Sorry.
Ametoa machozi.
Are you okay, Inda?
I'm okay.
Ametoa machozi. Lol. Ni yeye. Toka. Ni yeye.
Okay.
Before I begin, I just want to say I'm sorry about all that. My parents do a lot of work in Central Africa Republic. They do missions, so very aware of the situation and sorry to hear about that. But to you specifically, person who body know they enter Lagos, I shouldn't be expected to be a Lagos boy. That's it. So yeah, like I said, I came at the age of 5. My dad is a lecturer, so he got an opportunity to come to the United States and teach. So yeah, all my upbringing is American. I am super American, but deep down I'm a Niger boy at heart. Yeah, that's it. I'm a Niger boy at heart. You know, I'll even cut my blood, you can see it.
But I come to think of it, all black people are African. In real sense, all of them are actually Africans. I mean...
Obviously, it's a very hard position to be in because I think everybody here is African already, so it's very hard.
Yes.
Inda told a very personal story, and it would be a bit insensitive to bring something that has happened to lots of people and use it as your own story.
It's something very sensitive to, you know, call out. Didn't think what she was talking about was a lie, but I just thought she didn't really go through that. And she began to cry, but I didn't see a single tear.
I had a genuine reaction like, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, because I know a lot of war goes on in Africa, but at the same time, it was Inda versus Blessing. If it was maybe Inda versus Sam, of course, you know what I would pick.
Yeah,
Guys, I cried for you.
Okay, I'm gonna go, Sam. I'm coming for you. Do not go. See, first of all, the energy was just giving. Oh my God! Don't catch me. First of all, second of all, wait, calm down, bro. See, I noticed something about African men when they move here. Their fashion sense will be different. Your fashion is giving me
American.
You're not. I swear, you look good.
I was like, first of all, this shirt is great. Okay, this is SpongeBob. Like, I've got this from Target, okay?
It's actually giving me African.
No. It's giving me
an
American that is like in senior high school.
I feel like you're forgetting this actor.
But he's a nerd.
He's an actor.
Wait, this is between the two of you.
Wait,
You guys have your conversation. Leave me out.
I'm feeling like an African that was raised in Africa, okay? You don't dress like that. But then I'm trying not to judge you because you're from Zambia. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not extremely familiar.
Honestly, even in Kenya, guys dress like this.
Yes,
so.
I think you.
West African guys do fashion.
When I first moved from Ghana to the States, I dressed similar to you.
West African.
When did you come here?
2018.
So you went to what school? Like, did you go to high school here, college, or what?
I did. So I've been primary school, high school. I did everything back in my country in Zambia.
What was the name of your teacher in primary?
I had so many teachers.
Hold on, what did you do? So you moved here for college? You moved here for college?
College, 2018.
On what kind of visa?
Student visa. What else? What other visa do you?
What's it called?
F1. F1 visa. Okay.
If you asked me that question, I would have failed. Because I think.
I actually don't think it's him. Nadhani.
Come on, student.
What did you come with?
It's either mwenye anaongeanga sana or this guy, huyu Sadiq, huyu amenyamaza sana pia.
Come on.
What did you come
I come here because my grandparents have been living here, so they file for my dad, me. They file for us, like so we just come here as green card holder.
Yeah.
What's the hardest part about living here as an African?
One thing that I found a little weird but not hard was the fact that Americans enjoy cold food. Like, you know, food just left on the table. Yeah, like cold pizza. Or like just leave there. I like my food hot. You know, if I feel like most Africans, you know, they eat their food straight from the pot.
First of all, when I first got here and you people were kissing in public, that was rubbish.
What year did you get
here? Because they will beat us. 2015.
Honestly,
2015, 2018.
2018.
Last year, 2022.
2013. You came just last year?
Yeah.
Really?
So they weren't here for like the hard part, because when you guys came, like Africa was already kind of cool.
Yeah, that's
Way back when we were here. Like,
yeah, I came a decade ago.
Those things.
I don't know. I don't think I would have done high school out here.
African booty scratcher. You guys are walking to school, riding on elephant to school. It's just like.
Yeah, you have to play along. Yeah.
I feel like I'm an outsider twice because I came here and like in my school there's a lot of black students, so I'm like, there's black people like me, but once I say I'm African, it's like I'm not even like the other black people, you know, I'm separated from them. So
since I lived here for so long, it was like the cultural differences. Like my parents didn't let me do anything, right? Like couldn't go to like parties, couldn't spend the night at friends' house. Even like at a certain point, like Jordans, things like that, my dad didn't want me to come be like one of those yo guys. So like they didn't want me doing any of that culture. Yeah, so like certain things like he would just not let us even wear because what it would like represent. So I think for me that was like the hardest thing, not being able to like fully.
He's African. He might be African, they might have voted out the African. But I'm going to school and still kind of being an outsider, but I'm like, but I've been here.
here. Like I'm basically African American, right?
I wanted to add one small thing. Also, like pronunciations, words. When I first came, there's certain times that people, you start talking and people stop paying attention to you just because they don't understand what you're saying, and then that makes you a little bit more timid, you know.
Yeah. Like I can't even order from drive-thru, okay? They say come to the front. I say I'm not coming to the front. You are going to hear what I'm saying. 2 order burger, 2 party. They wanted to kill me, okay?
Okay, I feel like for me, it was making friends. I feel like Americans are very open. Like you meet them, they'll tell you about their
whole
divorce,
life.
every single thing that has happened in their life, and then they give you the number in your mind. You're thinking, oh, we're friends, we're cool, this is it, like we're locked in, this is for life. Tomorrow, they don't pick up your phone call. I said, oh,
That's so true.
And they even walk past you. I said, oh.
He had the African attire, and I just felt like that was too obvious.
Yes.
Every time I look at that table and I need to vote, I just see you, okay?
Elizabeth, she started like pressing Sam. You can see he was getting nervous. Like he started like fumbling in his answers. I was like, yes, it's like an auntie is actually peppering him now. Like he doesn't know what to do.
What?
We have another tiebreaker.
How? No.
Between Sam and Sadiq, I will give the rest of the group a minute to deliberate on who you want to vote off.
Vote wisely.
Mind your business. I don't believe him. The Wakanda shit, I don't believe him.
He did say that. He did say that. I would never compare it to Wakanda.
Compare my
Yeah,
accents to Wakanda.
I know
Ghanaians
what
are
he's
like
saying, though.
Muslims.
I know what he's saying.
I feel like you're coming from the perspective of you're Kenyan and nobody can defend you the way we can
yeah, because we're defending each other
I
almost.
get it.
Well, she doesn't agree, so
Yeah,
like, we
but
should.
it's 2 against 1, so.
All right.
That was hot.
I hope I don't cry after this, okay?
West Africans are always rigging election. I'm sorry.
I tried.
Africa. He is Africa. But see,
The agenda, I saw it.
Seriously, I actually thought I was out.
I actually thought I was out. That was so snaky. I felt so betrayed because, like, I'm the most African.
Please raise your hand if you would
I don't think it's him. Right, this Sunday, like Ujama. Number one, your shati ameva.
like to continue playing the game.
Continue.
I want to continue. I feel like we should. It's up to you guys.
I'm a
It's
new
3
man.
against 1. The game is done. If the lights turn green, you caught the mole and you win. If the
Ajamshika,
lights
Mr.
turn
Dick.
red,
All of
you
you
didn't
are smile.
catch them.
All of you
You're
are
still in the
smile.
game. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill one of you guys.
What the hell?
Why is it one of us?
No.
It's not her. There's something
not
she
me.
said.
Can the mole please step forward and reveal himself? 3, 2,
Yeah.
I knew it.
I knew it.
His accent was way too impressive. His accent was way too impressive. I'm sorry, please forgive me. But I'm still a Niger guy, true and true. Almost everything today I said was
But I
true.
saw it. Roll back the clip of me saying that he's smiling too much. From first appearance, I'd say ni either Ujama, Jana smile sana. Nilisema mwanzo.
The only difference is that I was
don't
actually
believe
born here,
you.
and then I went back for like 2 years.
I knew it.
And then I came back to the States and stayed.
But I'm gonna punish you,
Hey,
okay?
man. Damn, I feel bad.
You better.
I never want to win. I never want to win.
Thank you. No hard feelings for being eliminated. It's the game. I can't really do anything about that. I just know that.
Yo, man, that's mad. I mean, being an African is something that follows you. It's something I want to be very proud of. And I feel like there is no other place unapata lifestyle kama ya huku. The richness of being African, the culture itself. The culture is the beauty, you know. So yeah, I actually didn't say that on coming, but yo, I loved it. I'm a future Missouri. That's it for today's video. But they should have asked the real questions. The real questions like ukipata container ice cream kwa fridge. Ni nini inakuanga ndani? Is it A, ice cream, or B, githeri? They should have asked the real question. I'll see you guys later. Mukwena wiki njema. Yeah, bye bye. Peace.